Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Growing Guitar. We have a cool song here from Noza Jordan. This one is called Apologize. So we have this 5 chords. You can use the picking patterns, but you can also use the strumming here. We'll take a look at that. Now let's start with the capo set on the 2nd fret and let's go over the chords. So we're going to start with E. So that is open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. We have the C sharp minor 7. It's a bar chord, a bar placed on the 4th fret. You bar all strings except for the last E here. And then you need to add 6 on D and 5th on B. Then we have the B. So that's what I do here. I pretty much make 2 bars out of it. So the first bar I place on the 2nd fret, which it should be. And you don't have to bar the last E string here, so just 5 strings from bottom up. And then I place a secondary bar here on the 4th fret, and I do that on the D, G, and B string. I try to avoid the last E string here, especially when I'm gonna play the strumming later. If you can't do that, then stay with the strumming around the mid strings. So either you can try to bar just the mid strings there, the D, G, and B. And if you can't do that, stay with the strumming on the mid strings. So that's the B. Then we have the A. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. And the final chord is A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. So that's the only difference. You can either go this, with these fingers here, middle, ring, and little pinky on the A, and just leave the pinky out of it and replace it with the index finger to get to A minor. That's one way to do it. All right, so you don't have to recuperate all the fingers like this. It's up to you. Anyway, E, C sharp minor 7, B, A, and A minor. That's what you're gonna work with. So let's take a look at this picking pattern first, and it sounds much harder than it actually is because the patterns will be exactly the same through the entire song. So once you learn the pattern here with the fingers picking, or if you just use a pick there, it's up to you. Then you have it, just different grips. So the first E chord goes like this. So that is open E, then 2nd A, 1st G, 2nd D, 2nd A, 1st G, 2nd D, 2nd A, 1st G, 2nd D, and 2nd A. So that means you go open E, then 2nd A, and then 3 rounds of this. So that is 1st G, 2nd D, and 2nd A. All right, so that is the E pattern. And then we're gonna move to the C sharp minor. You're gonna play this part. So that is 4th on A, 6 on D, 5th B, 4th G, and 6th D. And then you're gonna go to the B and play 2nd A, 4th D, 4th B, 4th G, and 4th D. And yeah, just want to mention, sorry for the bad sound in the surroundings here. People just started to celebrate the new year. I'm about to take off a little bit soon. I just want to finish this, but that's why it sounds a bit too much in the background, but anyway, I think you can follow me here. So that is the main part here. You're gonna play this E, C sharp minor, and B for 3 rounds. So for 3 rounds. And then after 3 rounds, you're gonna go over to A and A minor. So the A, still the same pattern. It sounds like this. All right, so you're gonna play open A, 2nd D, and then 3 rounds of this, which is 2nd B, 2nd G, and 2nd D. Around these 3 strings, B, G, and D. So that is the A, and then the A minor, exactly the same pattern, just a different grip. Sounds like this. So that will be open A, second D, and then 3 rounds of that, which is the first B, second G, second D. 3 rounds, sounds. That's it. So I'm gonna take you through 1 round of this melody playing, so let's go. You can do that from the beginning till the very end, but you can also switch it up with some strumming, and that's what we're gonna look at now. So we have 2 parts in this string round, so it's a pretty long one, but we need that to separate it. So we're gonna look at this with the E chord here. So the first part will be down, down, up, clap, up, down, up, like this. So down, down, up, clap, up, down, up. That's the first part, and then part 2 will be up, down, up, clap, up, down, up. Up, down, up, clap, up, down, up. So if you combine these 2 parts, it will be down, down, up, clap, up, down, up. Up, down, up, clap, up, down, up. Yeah, so a couple rounds of it. And so on. All right, so with this same chord progression, you're gonna play E, 1 full round, which means both part 1 and part 2. Then you go over to the C sharp minor and play part 1 and B part 2. You repeat that chord progression for 3 rounds, exactly in the same way as with the melody. And then you're gonna continue with A, 1 full round, part 1 and part 2, and A minor, 1 full round, part 1 and part 2. 1 full round of this, so to speak, will be Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and Noza, Jordan, apologize, that's the song we learned together, so hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, have a good day, good night, and till next time guys, play tuned.